Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for being here. I am so grateful that you were here, you guys. Today I am answering the question on your mind, and we got none other than the Seven of Cups card. Now guys, the Seven of Cups card is a little bit like when your head is in the clouds, okay? You're a bit of a dreamer, but you don't know exactly everything that's going on. It's the card about different possibilities, but not all of them are a reality. And so sometimes you can't really see everything clearly. All right, if we could see everything clearly, you wouldn't be watching this video right now, right? But in general, like sometimes your hopes and dreams, okay, and your hopes and fears cloud your judgment. So sometimes it's like you're fearful that something is going on, but you hope that it's not. And so your mind is like teeter-tottering between two things. It's like, oh, is this the answer, or is that the answer, or should I do this, or should I do that, or does this person know this, does this person know that? Like whatever the question is on your mind, this is kind of the card where there's like smoke and mirrors around, okay? And your hopes and fears are definitely clouding your judgment. All right, so you need to be careful of illusion and wishful thinking, okay? So I do believe that you already know what the answer is, okay? In some sort of capacity, you already know what the answer is. But in order to figure out the actual truth of this answer, you need to figure out how you actually know this answer is by grounding yourself and choosing the right thing, okay? So sometimes we need to bring our dreams to reality. We need to bring our hopes and fears to a reality and say, okay, is it realistic that X, Y, Z, or no, it's not? You know what I mean? And just use your logic and reasoning sometimes. Say, is that realistic for me to think that way or not? Okay. And is it right for you to think that way? You know what I mean? Because you're obviously worried about some sort of thing. You're obviously, there's some sort of question on your mind. And, until you do that, the truth will remain uncertain. Okay. This is a card of fantasy, of temptation, but it's also a card of indecision. So sometimes we're stuck up in the air. We're stuck up with our head in the clouds, and we're not sure what to do. We don't know what's right. We don't know what the next move is. We don't know what the truth is in the situation. All right? All right, the Seven of Cups card. Okay? And so the answer isn't really as straightforward, okay? Because your perception of this thing might be a little bit distorted, okay? Maybe there's too many options to pin one down, in reality. So I want you guys to use your judgment right now, to use your critical thinking and put yourself out of the situation. Make yourself a third-party bystander looking at the situation, looking at the question that you have on your mind right now. And I want you to just think to yourself and think, okay, what is realistic for me to think? What is the realistic answer in this situation? Okay, without all the smoke and mirrors, without all of the, hms and haws and hopes and fears that you might have going on. And let's pick one more card to see, how do we deal with this then? How do we deal with this question on our mind? How do we deal with this question on our mind? The Ten of Wands and the Magician card. You guys, and the World card. Okay, it's always more in the Hierophant card. Okay, it's always more important for you to think the best anyways. Think the best case scenario anyways. And if it ends up being the best case scenario, so first of all, thinking the best case scenario with the Magician card is that it's going to be better for you to manifest this way anyways. Okay, so say you have something on your mind. Okay, say you're wondering if somebody knows something or not, or say you're wondering if you should do something or not. Okay, and you're worried about something. You're worried about something not going in the way that you want it to go. And so you're hoping that it's going to go well, but you're fearful that it's not, okay? And you're really letting, this fear and these hopes cloud your judgment. I'm going to bring it to a reality and think, okay, what is the best case and most likely case scenario outcome for this situation? What is the best case and most likely case scenario, being on your own side, being a friend to yourself? How do you think? How do you feel of the situation? And proceed that way. Proceed in a way it's like, you know what? I'm going to assume the best case scenario anyways. I'm going to assume the thing that's right for me. I'm going to assume the thing that's not going to give me anxiety. All right? I'm going to assume the thing that, you know what? Even if it's not, that's okay. But let's just assume this anyways until we find out the truth, right? And I have reason to believe that the truth is very grounded anyways. Okay? whatever this question is on your mind, once you figure out the answer to this question, or once you figure out the truth in the situation, you're going to go through some sort of upgrade, okay? This is the end of a small little chapter in your life right now with this world card. And it's been a long journey for you coming this way. All right, I've seen that it's been a long journey for you, but this question really is taking a burden on you. I don't know if you ever ask anybody, or if you ever share, or if you ever write down your feelings, or write down this question, or write down everything leading up to this situation, or everything surrounding the situation, like kind of like a brain dump for this one question that you have on your mind. And I want you to see, when you put everything on a piece of paper and you read it, you're going to see how much more grounded in reality the answer truly is. It's going to make a lot more sense this way. All right, you guys. So I know I didn't quite answer the question, but I think you have the answer already in you. You just have to relax a little bit. You have to ground yourself a little bit. You have to realize that you have all the answers within you anyways. You do. All right, because you manifested this video anyways. So, best case scenario is always best for you. All right, be a friend to yourself. Understand. Write stuff down. So that's what I got for you guys today. Let me know what the question was on your mind in the comments below. You guys, I love each and every one of you so very much. If you haven't already, please like this video. If you like this video, I'm going to give you a big kiss because I love you. Mwah. You guys, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing and making daily videos, which means I'm going to see you guys here tomorrow.